Hello there, and welcome back. So this is going to be a very quick video about some cool stuff I found in Schedule 1. I'm pretty sure somebody else found these already, especially the first thing we're going to talk about, but I've been trying to avoid watching too much gameplay. The only gameplays I saw of Schedule 1 was like uh, early game until people got the meth, because after that I wanted to just do it myself and not like I kind of spoil myself the gameplay loops, so I stopped watching gameplays. But yeah, the other day I was recording a pretty long video, so when I finished my deals before going offline, I just started wandering around the map. I made a weed mix with properties so I can jump higher and go faster and stuff with the anti-gravity and athletic traits. And then I was just wandering outside the map. I was looking for the mural they added of Moist Critical. I read on the forums of the game on Steam that or on Reddit, I don't remember where, that they added a mural of like graffiti like Moist Critical in one of the houses, which I think is supposed to be the mayor's house, and I don't know which one it is, so I'm just looking for it. And I ended up on the south part of the map, uh like when you go down, there's like this like the fancy area, I guess, near the barn, and I stumbled upon a couple of things. First of all, we're gonna talk about there's this house, which is literally like the last house, like all the way south, I guess, the one of the last houses on the right when you're looking at the map from your phone. And I just found all the providers for the game. So you have Shirley for meth pseudo, then you have Albert for weed seeds, and there's also Salvador, which I think is the coca provider, because I haven't unlocked cocaine yet, so I'm pretty sure he's the one. And then you have this weird like floating clothes, hair, and eyebrows of what I think is Uncle Nelson, because it's the same like black suit and white hair and white eyebrows. I don't know why, but his clothes are like floating there, so I'm so confused. And it's like sitting in like a standing position. It's not like in a wheelchair, so it's just his clothes, and I don't know why. That's pretty weird. And I don't know if this was always here or it's just like a product of the update and it's like a glitch, because I assume the models for all providers are just somewhere hidden on the map, and maybe the update messed that up, and now instead of being out of bounds where you can get them is behind this house here, or maybe they always been behind this house just chilling with Uncle Nelson's ghosts. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the gameplay what I found displayed in the background, and also after I finish talking, I'm just gonna play out the clip from the recording so you can see when I found this out on my own. It was pretty funny. I wasn't expecting it. And spoiler alert, I did not find the mural, so I still need to figure out which house is the mayor's and see if the mural is there. But yeah. And then apart from this, when I was like messing around this area, I found this weird sign that said private property. Uh, Intruders would be eviscerated. I think it said. I don't remember it correct. I don't have the video in front of me right now, so I just follow the path to see what the hell they were talking about. And I stumbled about these like gates, like automatic gates, like one of those gated communities and stuff. And you could see there was like a huge house, like a mansion. And since I had my special weed that gives you anti-gravity, I just used it and I jumped over the fence. So when you go inside, the fence door like opens for you when you go out, but it doesn't open for you when you go in. So I think this is obviously planned to be usable at some point. So maybe this mansion is either gonna be a new property Tyler's gonna add in the update, or maybe since it's like private property and looks like fancy and stuff, maybe it's planned to be like the cartel's headquarters. So maybe if further down the line he has like an update where we have like more levels, and you have to get to a certain level to fight the cartel. And if you like, maybe if you like beat the cartel and or kill them or whatever, since they're gonna be dead, nobody's gonna live here. So maybe Ray's gonna buy this property and is gonna have it listed for sale. And judging by the size of this and like it being a mansion and all, I am pretty sure this should probably be like $1 million. So definitely it's gonna be very end game like scenario house. So that would be awesome. And But yeah, the I haven't seen interiors in like buildings, except for the buildings we can go in, like shops and stuff, and the empty ones, which is our properties that we can buy. So obviously, since you're gonna see in the footage I'll put in the background, this mansion is obviously empty on the inside, so you can go next to the windows and see inside. And you can see this huge mansion with like various rooms, staircases. You can see the light switch and stuff. So I think it's obviously meant to be a livable area. So yeah, I mean, it's either gonna be as simple as an update where you can buy this building, or the cartel could live here, which I think would be pretty fun because obviously I think like the end game with future updates for Tyler, I obviously assume is having the cartel fight us in a certain manner because that's how the game starts. So it would be interesting if they're here and we can literally kill the cartel and then claim their headquarters as our own. And who knows? Maybe that's like the end game of the whole, like, let's call it story mode of the game, right? I'm curious how this is gonna be handled, but I am interested to see if we ever gonna get to move in there and run our operation from the mansion. That would be interesting. Or maybe we can just use the mansion for like fancy stuff like the tables, display cabinets that you can buy in the boutique and stuff. But I'm pretty sure people are gonna use it for the business rather than just displaying stuff around. Anyway, pretty cool couple of things I found on my own just messing around on the map. As I said, I'm pretty sure if you uh, people that played this before me probably they found stuff, except for the first thing with the glitched out providers, because I don't know if that was there the whole time or it's just after the update. But I'm curious to see if anybody else found them there just chilling behind the house in the woods. That was pretty funny. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna play the clip when I found these out and just play the audio from the clip when I was recording. So that way you can see my initial reaction to this, like with no like the hindsight, right? Because I was literally just messing around. I wasn't looking for anything specific except for the graffiti. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I'll catch you guys back on the streets of Highland Point. See ya. Go up on this bridge. Okay, here the new dealer lives, but we don't have her unlocked yet. No. Oh, maybe this is the house. Let me see. Ah, god damn it! I want to find the mural, man, of Moist Critical. I think it was in a White House. Ooh, gazebo. Oh, it did drop. Nice. Look at that. Ooh, what about this? Definitely not white. What the fuck? Um. What? Dude, Shirley? What the fuck? Dude, I think this is Uncle Nelson, but he's just his clothes and hair. And you have Shirley. Salvador? So this is the weed dealer, the pseudo dealer, and this must be the coke dealer. And I guess this is all Uncle Nelson. Dude, are they just here, like, hidden so you don't see them? Okay, let me see. Okay, Okay, we need to meet up. And he disappeared. Okay, Shirley. We need to meet up. And she's gone. Dude, this is where the dev hit the NPCs that are awake. I don't know who. Yeah, this has to be Uncle Nelson, but where is he standing? And why? Where's the body? Okay, so it's more like it's Uncle Nelson's clothes, I guess. Private property. Oh, trespasser with B. Eviscerated. Oh, Jesus. Who lives here? Never mind. I feel bad for sending them on a wild goose chase, but I just had to know if they like disappear, which they did. I think I never been here before. He could have put them outside of bounds, or maybe this is a glitch from the. Where am I? Maybe this is a glitch from the new like update. Like maybe they were somewhere out and they spawned inside the map this time. Very funny glitch. I'm gonna try to make a short with just that part for anybody that wants to see it. Who lives here? Okay, Jack Knight, Suburbia. Oh, look at that. This is the fancy people place, man. They're gonna have money, I think. I hope. They better pay like a lot of money. Still no mural. I wonder if they took it out, man. I was almost sure one of those houses was the mayor's. Fucking wait, where did they go? Were they here? Oh, I forgot the. Dude, I should have looked at where on the map that they were. Fuck. Okay, we can find them. Gazebo. Just ran through here. So we have the. Oh, there you go. Here they are. Okay, so this White House and the dealers meet up here. Where is that? Here. That's funny. Okay, I still don't know where the mayor lives, but this was a funny little Easter egg. We'll call it an Easter egg until they say it's a bug. It's an Easter egg. Okay, what happens if we go? I hope I don't get killed. Oh wait. Okay, we need a little weed for this shit. Is this the mayor's house? Okay. Oh. So the door's just open. That's interesting. Man, this has to be the mayor's house. It's huge. Either that or like the fucking cartel that threatened me. Now that I think about it. Oh, whoa, wait. This is empty. Is this a mansion we can buy? Oh, fuck. I don't think we can buy it, but do you think they're gonna... I hope they're at it. Okay, I need to make a couple of videos about this. Okay, so we have this huge ass mansion. Which may or may not belong to the mayor. But it is empty, so I don't think so. This looks like for sale as like... Fuck, okay. What is this? Oh, this must be the barn. I can go in. Yeah, this is definitely the barn. And I already know where the... Okay, so I know where all the properties are. However, I hope Tyler adds that mansion, man. Like, that would be amazing.